Hello, my name is Jack Hernandez, and this is my last lecture video. I was born on August 18th, 2003, in Placentia, California, to two incredible parents, Carrie and Gustavo Hernandez. All throughout my childhood, I have had many incredible memories and adventures. My parents allowed me to live a wonderful childhood. Growing up, I have always been able to participate in various activities such as playing sports, riding dirt bikes, and being a part of the Boy Scout organization. I have made so many incredible memories, and I'll always be thankful for the opportunity that my parents have allowed me to have. Both of my parents have always taught me to be nice and caring towards others, and I think these two values have shaped me into the person I am today. My father is the hardest working person I know. When my dad was around 12, he and his family decided to pursue a better life in the United States. They made the drastic move from Jalisco, Mexico to Santa Barbara, California. Even though his life was not easy back then, he was always there to help his family with whatever they needed. He has taught me to work hard for what I dream about and to always help others. Now for my mother. She is one of the most nicest people, and she's always willing to help others. She was born in the United States in Westminster, California. Although my mom didn't face the same challenges that my dad did, she had her own set of challenges. My mom has always told me stories about her childhood, and most of them relate to her schooling. I find it very interesting because she's now an elementary school principal, and she loves to teach others. She has always taught me that school is first and to seize the moment. My parents got married in 1998 and almost immediately started to do foster care. I think this has taught me to help others because we don't always know what everyone is going through. A couple of months after I was born, a young kid came to live with our family. Little did I know that he was going to become my older brother. When I was about 3, my parents officially decided to adopt him and take him into our family. And when I was about 4, my younger sister Ryan was born. Growing up, obviously because of the big age gap between my brother and I, we didn't have the chance to get close until I was a little bit older, and I could completely understand the whole adoption thing. My parents also made it a priority that my sister and I didn't fight or argue with each other. We still did, but not as much as I see the other siblings. I'm grateful for that because even though my sister annoys me sometimes, we are able to get along most of the time. As my sister continues to grow up, I realize how proud of her that I am because she is so talented and very athletic. I hope that one day she will pursue something that makes her happy. My older brother Omar is 12 years older than I am. When I was younger, I can always remember him having friends over, and he would sometimes invite me to play with them. He treats me just like a biological brother, and I do the same. I have a lot to learn from him because he has not always made the right decisions in life, and he is now facing the consequences. He decided to not go to college and not listen to the advice my parents were giving him. For about the past 7 years, he has struggled to keep a steady job and continue with his goals. He has made several attempts to go to community college and get some sort of degree. Unfortunately, he is always looking for the easiest possible way to achieve that. This is why he still lives in our house and is continuing to pay off his debt. Luckily, for the past year, he's completely changed his mindset and way of going about life. He started going back to school and he's kept a consistent job. Over the past couple of years, though, I have seen the effects of taking the party hard life over the work hard type of lifestyle. And more recently, I have seen him start to work harder for his degree, and he doesn't seem to go out with his friends as much as he used to. Unfortunately for me, I am the same way. I am more of a party hard kind of guy over the work hard guy. I love to play sports and ride dirt bikes as well as hang out with friends. I know that one day I'll have to stop having so much fun and put in a lot of work for the future. I will dread the day when it comes, but I know it must be done someday so that I don't repeat the same mistakes that my brother made. I hope to one day help others and become a physical therapist. That career choice seems to be the best fit for me as of right now, and I will forever be thankful for my physical therapist that has helped me recover from injuries due to sports. At my physical therapist's office, there are many inspirational quotes on the ceiling, and the one that has meant the most to me is by Thomas Edison, stating, "I've not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work." I think this can mean a lot for the people our age right now, as we have so many options and we still have time to change. So I think we should take the opportunity to do so. Maybe in later life we won't have the same flexibility with our lifestyles. There's so much we can learn from the past and apply it to the future. I think it is important to have a positive outlook on life, even in the worst of situations. There are many ways to get around a wall, such as going over or under, and sometimes you just have to be creative when you're faced with struggles and challenges. There's always something that you can learn from your mistakes. I hope that one day all of us will learn from each other and grow as the class of 2021. Thank you for listening to my last lecture.